Yeah, we don't do intros.
We don't do intros.
What we do is we talk right.
This is our intro.
Yeah, I never do intros.
Oh man, so are we on?
Yeah, no,
we're on.
no.
Let's talk about your vacation.
Is my mic working?
Your
Yeah,
mic's
it's
on.
We
the
never,
mic's on
con-
loud.
we never
Just talking,
confirmed.
son.
Okay, so there's no Antonio here, and we replaced him with a fellow geek.
An angry Italian.
He's like the same guy.
And he runs on the same time because he was late, too.
Well, I mean, busy
Oh
guy.
man.
I thought Sal was going to show up in blackface. That's how late it was.
Yeah, I'm Sal. Everybody, hi.
The great Sal Coladonado, the slant. This is all just very confusing because
It's confusing to the 11 listeners that listen to this podcast.
yeah,
It's very small. And John Winchester is one of the listeners at the slant. So
and we have a hero here at the table. The only reason I want her mic on is to discuss her heroics. Do you want to talk about that on your
we can
podcast
talk about that.
on the slant? I don't see
We'll
why
talk about
not.
the other day.
Why don't we talk about it? I don't care.
We
I
talked
don't
about it
know.
the other day.
Where's Antonio? Like, is it the Grob and sometimes Antonio show?
That's exactly what it is.
It's
Antonio is he's like Y.
Right.
He's sometimes Y. Right? He's like a vowel.
right now he's at Comic-Con.
That's more
He's not at
important.
Comic-Con.
Where is
Stop
he?
saying that.
He's dressed as Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Yeah, no, he's dressed like Danny Zuko with a baseball bat. He looks like he's in a star in Grease.
He has a ton of celebrity photos that all have that blue photo wall behind them.
I wouldn't call those people celebrities.
We were at it in his house, in his man cave. And
He was very excited. He was very excited to show us the man cave.
He
That's all
showed
we
me
could
4
talk about.
photos. I only knew one guy in the photo, Christopher Lloyd.
That was it. Yeah, he had Chris Hemsworth in the
Yeah,
photo.
You're talking about all the way upstairs, right?
Yeah.
All the way upstairs.
When he bought that house, what I liked about it was that very nice secret room upstairs. To record to have a live feed of a podcast, it looked very silly. You guys were all like on little kids' chairs.
Yeah,
It looked
oh,
like
yeah.
having
Yeah.
a tea party. Yeah.
And speaking of houses, so you offered a house to
John Winchester's a real estate agent now.
I offer them a nice house.
You got your hands in a lot of pockets, don't you?
except for one, his own.
Well, at least me are looking for a backyard, though. I think, right? The dog's got to pee somewhere, right?
Lisa,
Oh, cool. She's
You get
got
a-
it.
you get a
Sorry,
little
were you
front
talking
strip.
to me?
Yeah,
I'm still trying to look up the address you gave me. I'm pretty sure you don't want to say
What
it
was the
out
address,
loud,
John? Go
but-
ahead, tell us.
But there's no such thing.
Say it on the
That's
air,
what you
John.
said.
Go ahead. Let the
ahead.
people know.
Well, that's because you're not typing the right fucking street.
Let me tell you
Oh.
something. If you buy
What, the
Winchester's
word?
house, you got to keep his childhood bedroom.
John has the same intensity as Sal. It's
He's
really
very
weird.
intense. He's
Same,
such an
same
intense
guy.
guy.
Did we tell these people playing pool to shut their mouths?
Nah, it's fine. Let them play.
Let
I'm
them do
friends
what
with
they
one of the
want,
guys
Sal.
over there.
But do they come through on the microphones?
Yeah, yeah. You never
No, you can't hear them.
That's the live feel. It's the
yeah,
live
it's a live
vibe.
feel, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, you can only hear them on here. That's why there was no reason to set that up.
Yeah, but John,
Winchester
he
thinks
insists.
Winchester and the four
You guys
people
want
are
your
watching.
fucking Facebook Live? I gave you your Facebook Live.
This made no sense to set it up.
I like the live feel of the mostly Grob and not so much Ant show. Yeah, it's-
Well, you know, Antonio was on that episode that we did at Liberty Tavern, and John lost the files like a fucking broad.
Yeah,
I can't find that
So what-
fucking
what
file.
happened
didn't
with
happen
that?
then.
Would you lose the files?
What
I
happened?
don't know where it
Lose
is. I can't
files.
find the folder. It's just gone.
They're not physical things that like fall out of your pocket. They go on the computer.
I know it. I don't know where it went.
You know what it is? I'm considering firing him. You know, that's really.
Yeah, but you guys don't know how to work the equipment. You kind of need it. He's like an undocumented.
Not even that.
worker.
It's all my equipment. And it's all my mic. So
you
if
trying
you
to say
fire
what-
me, you lose everything.
He's an illegal Mexican. You fire him. There's no more strawberries
Well, like
in the
a-
kitchen.
He's more like an illegal from Sweden. You know.
He looks that way. And know what's funny about him is, again, he has a lot of hands in different pockets.
Yeah.
Because then all of a sudden we're mentioning that Kentucky show that we might do.
yeah.
He turns around and goes, I was in Louisville for a year. First off, who lives in Louisville for
John
a year?
Winchester.
I did.
And
Nobody on purpose.
So another thing, I thought I had like another
Unless
thing.
you're going to college.
Every little thing I think I have on him, I don't at all. Because I mentioned something about like working with retards. I work with retards.
My mother's actually a para also.
Is your
She's
mom
right
here?
over there.
Oh hi, Mrs. Winchester.
Hi, I'm Sal.
Hi, Mrs. Winchester.
I was gonna joke and go, John, your parents are here, and turns out I had no. Hear us making fun of you in front of your parents.
So you got nothing on me.
Nah,
You
yeah.
have absolutely no cards. to
You know
play.
what? No, it's the funny thing. My mom was supposed to show up too, and yeah.
No wonder
Before,
why.
because I mentioned, I work with mentally disabled now. Thanks, John. Thanks for the little heads up. I said the R word, you know.
Is that Broadway Joe?
No, it's not. That's my father.
Oh.
No wonder why I said, who goes to Louisville for a year? And they just like looked at each other and like agreed.
I wanted to talk to them about their house.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll come back.
I want to ask them who raises a son with a house with no backyard.
And we were knocking their house, too.
Yeah, we were making fun of his house
Oh
before.
my
Oh,
God,
you
John,
really.
could you give us a heads up next
Jesus.
time?
Does anyone else feel sandbagged?
Why don't you do the noisiest thing you could possibly fucking do? They got a carnival basketball game
Mateo
with
alone.
chains. It doesn't even have the
I went to
string
high
net.
school with him.
You can't hear them. Don't worry about
They
it.
won't pick it up.
You can't hear. Yeah, champ, go for all the tickets. You're gonna leave here with a finger trap, champ.
You can't hear the prison fight that's
Maybe
going
you
on.
get a stuffed animal for your old girl. And she'll suck it so good because you got her a finger trap teddy bear.
Relax. They have tiki torches in the back.
I'm trying to see how far I can push it before he turns around and goes, what did you say?
He's gonna throw the basketball at us and then ruin all the equipment. By
He's
the way,
hitting every basket.
he's good.
Is he killing it? Let's see.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh, who knew we would?
He's hitting it. He's just missing.
Joe Walton was here.
Greg Cartazone said you missed.
It's like a young Larry Bird.
Look, he won't even look. Rob Cartazone said you won't.
Who's in a more embarrassing situation? The guy's playing basketball, or the guy's doing a podcast.
I don't know.
Your girlfriend looks like she's 42 and lives in Newport Beach, down by the little bungalows by Cedar Grove. That's what she looks like.
Insult comic Sal Colorado,
Why
everybody.
don't you wait? You're hosting this thing.
He's a very edgy insult comic.
Could you not
that's
scare
what he
them
is.
away? They're supposed to stay for the
They're
show.
supposed to hang out for the show.
Are they going to do this during it?
No, they won't be doing this.
I will. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Winchester has a he has a grip on this type.
It sounds like a dog fight.
It does a little bit. You know what's funny? We were supposed to start a little bit earlier to avoid this.
It sounds like they're playing with Paulie Murphy's titties. Like
She has nipple rings. I didn't know that.
yeah, that's what happens. This is great.
For our listening audience, Sal Colorado is heckling.
He's heckling guys playing
two people
basketball.
playing basketball right now.
Yeah, we're in a bar, first of all, all right? They left pool, which is like what you usually would do. That's like the parlance of a bar.
And you
right?
were very quiet.
Oh, shit, he's coming over here.
Are you a pool
Yeah,
player?
you were doing great on those baskets. That was
No,
amazing.
don't worry about it. No, it's
No,
don't
it-
listen to him. He's a
yeah.
curmudgeon. Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
That's
exactly.
I'm like
We-
Amar
who
Melvin.
knew? Who, yeah.
I was gonna be like, yes. Yeah.
Sal Colorado became Charles Barkley.
Your son was just offering
Now
us
he's talking
your
to-
house. Your house too, sir. Yeah. Your son was just offering us your house. Because we're looking to buy a house, and he's trying to
Why did
sell
I
us on
marry
it.
him?
I'm not sure.
He said 350.
Oh, your mom-
What do you say to that one?
Your mom just cockblocked your commission.
I gotta make money somehow. I
Wait, did
don't
you
know.
lie about the price?
No, I
not,
didn't
They're
lie.
not really
$390.
selling it for what they want. Oh, all right.
$390.
They're saying that they're not on that price.
Yeah, that's not
you
not
can't
their.
be making these things up.
I think John's trying to ballpark it. You know. I don't
trying to
know.
ballpark
What's
these
your credentials?
I got you back, Sal. Don't
What's your
worry.
credentials in real estate? I feel like you have the same license as Terrible Tim.
Same guitar, too.
You know he was saying he has his hands and everything?
He does.
He
John?
messaged me privately last week.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
He wants
Yeah,
to
let's
produce,
talk about this,
He
Sal.
wants to produce my show.
All right.
I'm a little nervous about handing over reins like that.
Tell us, Brian Glazer, what do you want to do?
It would
Well,
take-
I told you he was only joking when he said Winchester present.
Yeah, I wasn't really gonna do that.
You didn't tell me he was on
I
the show.
I said it was
probably
a
only
joke.
kidding.
The conversation was, this is what John told me, I think, and that's all I remember, because then a car exploded in front of our house. Yeah.
Lisa,
I said because you mentioned that you liked it better with someone else doing it, so I said,
tempting,
hey,
yeah.
if you want, I'll do it.
You
As
take all the
a
hard
joke, I
work.
said, yeah, I'm gonna do Winchester Productions presents the slam, but it was a joke. I
You
wasn't
said
really gonna
on
do
your
that.
label
He wants
that
you to
you
bite that
created,
apple,
which
Sal.
And-
it might be lucrative, but I
It
don't
was
know.
a joke. I wasn't really gonna do that.
He's a
And I
fantastic
don't even
producer.
want a mic either. I just figured I'd be a nice guy and help you guys out.
I would say yes. I love John as a producer. Contrary to what I said at the beginning of the
Shut
show.
the fuck up.
John, you're a regular Eric Weinstein.
Lisa, so you saved a man's life last week. How do you feel about that?
You're a hero.
I wouldn't say that I saved his life.
Oh, yes, you did.
You did pretty well. He was
No.
freaking out in that car.
You know, played up for the air, Lisa. Jesus.
Oh my God.
I'm a humble person.
We're trying to be good feminists here, you know?
You know, I was thinking about that the other day.
feminism?
About how, like, she
Feminism, then you
How
punch the
it's-
hole in the wall.
Never.
How it's worthless.
What?
No,
What were you thinking of? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was asking what's worthless.
feminism, I was saying.
I
I was only
need
only
something
kidding, though.
To be angry about. But no, she like reacted, right? And like I didn't like when you're a kid, you think about the moment where like, something terrible happens. You almost hope it would happen so you could run out and be the hero like you see on TV, like on an
Yeah,
episode of MacGyver or something.
Sure.
And it happened. It finally happened. All I could think was,
Finally happened.
It finally happened. and
Sal was
and
waiting
you
for
dropped the ball,
years.
Sal. You struck out looking.
yeah, like 9/11. I couldn't
You
do
picked up
anything.
you picked up. What could you done during 9/11?
I did nothing. I
What
was
could
like,
you
Just
done
compare
different?
the car crash
run
to
back into the
9/11.
building.
It was our 9/11,
That was like the hero thing in 9/11. You ran back more than once into the building.
and then a building fell on you,
Renowned.
So,
allegedly.
So what happened was, it was funny because Lisa ran out with no shoes on. Sal was carrying her shoes.
Oh yeah, that was that. Yeah, I got him water.
At least he made sure to end the podcast the right way with the sound bit.
Yeah,
That was
He
good.
grabbed the iPad almost immediately.
Did you feel you were helping out by even calling the 911, calling the emergency service?
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause I felt I wasn't gonna do that.
I was kind of proud of my chops as a broadcaster that I stuck to reporting the story.
So did I. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, you hid your number while you could hear it clearly, not only on the live feed, but on the recorded version, you could hear it clearly.
Yeah.
I think I made it worse by cupping my hand over my mouth.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. No.
When you reported it live, you looked like a young Peter Jennings. You were like, we're reporting live from the Slate exclusive.
Lisa,
That
you-
was in.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
sorry. No, I didn't want to.
Lisa, you handle yourself so well during a crisis. It's amazing.
It's
Yeah.
like I said I said it on Facebook a couple of times. Like we're
Yeah, we
trained
know,
for
yeah.
emergency
I mean, that was the-
situations and just to react. So that and I also think it was just happenstance because, like I don't know, something inside. Like I was at the window first, so I saw what actually happened
Sure.
before you guys did,
Right.
and then I was out of the house first, sort of.
Yeah.
And
was
somebody
behind you.
somebody had to do something, you know.
Yeah.
So
And Pat Haggerty
Well,
wasn't
you
really
were
doing
only
it.
out first because they chased you off the mic anyway.
That's
Who
true.
chased her off
they
the
didn't
mic?
chase me off the mic. They just it was too. I was
What
tired
was it?
of
It
it.
was the. It was the.
It was the porno
it was
clip.
the retard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
You have a good memory,
she
Greg.
dealt with all the trauma to that because she was the first one on the scene. She had to hear him screaming bloody
That's
murder.
true.
That is true.
I had a tough time sleeping that night, too.
I didn't. I
slept
slept
like
like
a baby.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Jinx.
I guess we're fags now.
But she. So basically, I don't know. We didn't say what happened. A car in the middle of us recording the slant. A car careened to the side, hit a parked car, and the SUV flipped. And the kid was in there, and he's fine. But when she pulled the airbags aside, he was screaming, and she saw like the
Yeah.
panic in his eye. So she like lived with the trauma of that. And I just saw him sitting on the chair that was in front of my
Have
house.
you seen the kid since?
No.
No, he's dead.
Did he even come to thank you guys?
No, a couple of people asked me if he even said thank you, and I was like, he didn't. Like, he was in such shock that I don't think he realized.
He didn't
like,
say. He didn't say thank you. He was like Lieutenant Dan. He wanted to die underneath the car.
You guys should invite him onto the slant one day.
It's like 4 of my cousins drove cars into France last year. and,
He kind of looked like a John Winchester with long hair, right?
he did look like an
No.
Arabian John Winchester.
yes, maybe.
He was like, "Oh, Googie, I produce Grub and Ent. Yes,
We
I
should
work
br-
at the 7-Eleven."
We should bring him out. Like, this is the woman who saved your life. What do you have to say to her? like,
gonna start
we're
crying.
fucking Dr. Phil.
Yeah, he's gonna start crying.
Yeah,
like
I'm
immediately.
surprised he didn't come out. You pulled him from the vehicle. Like, that car could have exploded, you know?
Was
I
it
don't know.
even like smoking or on fire?
No, but this,
Nah.
when you
Well,
see
you
an
know-
upside down car, you know?
Didn't you say you
Still
saw him
very
with,
traumatic, though.
You saw him with a cigarette,
I
didn't you?
thought I did, but then like I tried to like rehone on that visual, and I'm not sure. I might
You know
have
what the-
made that
okay, was-
memory.
Do you
That
know
was
what the
definitely weed.
worst part about it was? That ISIS still took responsibility for it. Like, we were trying to explain to ISIS, we were like, nah, it wasn't even anything. They're like, Arabian guy.
The
gets a-"
infidel.
That was the worst part about it. I don't know how.
You guys record slant. We just dropped slant.
When they see a flipped car that didn't explode, they're just like, useless.
Turning page. Well, it's funny because your neighbor was out there, and she was actually pretty funny. That
We were
woman.
all worried about our cars when
Yeah.
we heard it. Everybody
Yeah, of
thought,
course.
oh, please not my car. I'm so happy it happened to the... I don't know if they're Mexican or Asian. They're
No,
Asians.
they're Filipino, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Ah,
So it's like a
both.
mix then.
Yeah. So that they don't count.
So the wrong Mexican fucked the wrong Asian.
They have several cars. Like, if it had to hit somebody, I guess it should have been. If they would hit my car, I wouldn't be going to work. I wouldn't be making money. I'd be screwed,
Yeah, it's true.
I felt bad. That's hard. That happened to me once. That sucks. Because you want to kill this person, even though it was a total accident. It's like, you fuck. Like, it's a parked car. Like,
Yeah.
you literally got to do nothing but not hit it. And it's the one thing you did.
Well, you had a bad accident once when you were younger.
My first car, I had it 2 weeks.
Right.
And I would drive my mom, because we had the same car actually, a 1988 maroon Nissan Maxima. And she let me take hers out one day, and like a fucking idiot, there was a bump, or was it in Oakwood, where you'd fly off the hill. Like, you would just gun it, and it was like a hump, so you'd fly in the air and you'd come
Sure.
down. It was down. It was down Tyson's Lane all the way at the end towards the beach. There was a little road back there that goes behind the last block. And if you flew over that mock chicken, you would get air and land. And I did that, and I blew out my mom's radiator, so we had to share a car. So I was going to sea. She taught at IS-34, which is close to there in Tauntonville. So I would drop her at work, and then I would go to school. And I'm driving, and I had the right of way. It was a green light, and I'm going straight. So the person didn't want to wait to turn, and they were like one of those rich bitches from down there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
the worst.
She was in a Mercedes side. No, I got time, and she went, and I hit her right in the side. Flipped her SUV. And then my mom, since I was a new
You
driver,
flipped her SUV.
just by hitting it. I just
by
hit
hitting it.
Yeah, and
That's
it
what
just,
happens when a broad drives.
and because then everybody starts saying, you know, SUVs are top heavy. They all start saying that. But
I know.
Top
All
heavy.
of a sudden, everyone becomes a mechanic.
Really?
Like, you don't understand.
my mom took the blame for that accident because I was a new driver. She was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
switch.
Well, I remember when I got
happened
into
to you,
I
too,
got
yeah.
into an accident once, and my parents took my father took the blame for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What parents
Pussy.
will do for their kids? I got 30 grand as a settlement, and there was nothing wrong with me. I just, you start going to the chiropractor on Richmond Avenue.
You
and
got-
starts making shit up.
You got $30,000
Yeah.
for that? I remember I was a kid in high school. He knows. Steve Matei knows.
Steve, that,
What happened?
Elton John, he got like 80
oh, Eddie
grand.
got like fucking 80 grand that year.
For, like-
that 30 grand gone within a year. 'Cause
well,
I-
yeah, that's what the kid. Well, the
Yeah,
kid
yeah, it happened to
got
him,
like
too.
$80,000. He started buying everyone like fucking iPhones.
Lap
and shit.
dances. For
Yeah.
strip clubs
I went to
and
a
shit.
strip club with him. He dropped
That's
like
what
three.
you do. You start buying your friend drinks,
Ah, yeah.
weed. And then I'm too young to have that kind of money all to myself. I wish I had that today, you know? I'd have a down
What
payment
did you
for
buy
John
with the
Wick.
money? What did you invest in?
I bought like 2 cars because one went, like I buy cars, clothes, anything. And money was never an issue for like
Wait, how many cars did you buy?
2, like
Tell us, Jay Leno.
two used cars.
Fucking didn't realize I was sitting next to Jerry Seinfeld over here.
I bought a 90-something Saturn that got flooded, and then I bought a 95 Pontiac Grand Am.
Did you sell them? Did you spin them?
Nah, they all just went eventually.
Give them the cars for kids?
Yeah, I had nothing left from that time.
Wow.
He was like Philip Seymour Hoffman's character in Boogie Nights.
All right. The
Scotty.
we were talking about the upstairs because of that incident. If it was downstairs, at the car accident, if it had been downstairs, the old Slant Studios, it would have been louder and the house would have shook even more.
Yeah, you heard it in the live.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
It was the glass is still there. The Filipino's car is gone. There's not, but I get to tell. Like, Lisa took a great picture of it. You know.
Yeah, it's true. It captured the.
Yeah, you
the
did take a
trauma.
great picture of that that car.
Yeah,
I
Like
like
very millennial of you. I liked it.
I know. And then I vouched that I wasn't millennial.
Sal-
so-
You need to post that on the Slants page. This is what happened at the end of the episode.
That is
I think.
true. Come on, exploit this poor young man. We should.
Can we post a picture of him with a neck brace too?
Let me tell you about
Honey,
the
you
Honda.
could
You should have
just
got the
share
picture
it.
of her pulling him out of the.
You know
He
what?
tried
We
to do it. He
should
tried to
have.
live feed it, but
He tried live
what
feeding
happened
it.
with that? Why'd you?
Because I got to the glass door with my selfie stick and the live feed, and all the neighbors looked at me at once.
What were you more
At that
embar-
point, it was a selfish stick.
I lost all respect as soon as you said selfie.
My
stick,
wife is
never mind.
barefoot like Bruce Willis in Die Hard in the glass out there, and I'm there trying to film it. And then
with the selfie stick.
after I put the selfie stick away, everybody's taking pictures anyway.
You look like Jake Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler. Just fucking. What were you more embarrassed of, like filming this tragedy, or was it the selfie stick?
I was more annoyed that I had work in the morning. I was like, this is gonna take all fucking night
God.
for them to get this guy's shit out of
So
my street.
selfish.
Sal
didn't
has
take
no
that long.
soul.
No, they did that quick.
I mean, I would have been doing the same thing, honestly. So I'll back you on that.
Well, you guys are like the same guy.
You know what it made me think, babe? How numb. Like how she was really affected because she saw the kid and heard the screaming and all that.
Right.
I was so numb that it's like it never even happened. That I thought, like, what if somebody died out there? Would I feel that?
Probably
Like,
not.
Probably not.
That
Yeah.
kinda
I mean, I
worries me.
wouldn't. But.
You can't force these feelings. When someone dies in
What
front
the
of you,
fuck?
Why are we so numb? Is it because we see this shit on TV and YouTube all the
It's
time?
because we're used to it now. It's a thing.
Like,
you
I
know?
look
It's
it up.
just-
Somebody in my line of work in Manhattan, a laborer, he died yesterday because he just fell down an elevator shaft, just like that. And people all around him, there's video of it now
Don't-
because instead of helping him, they're sitting there filming him twitching in his own puddle of blood.
I mean, he's already gonna die. You might as well get a couple of likes on
Don't they
Facebook.
call that
you
like a
know?
sociopath when you don't have empathy for
Well,
others?
it's that plus you just.
Plus, you have more emotion for when you fail on stage than people getting
Thanks,
hurt in
Dr.
car
Phyllis.
accidents.
All right, Dr. Babe.
Like, that's sick.
Ruth
That's
Bader
sick.
Ginsburg over here.
That is true.
But all the people around this guy dying and they're filming, that would have never happened before. You don't want to touch him maybe, but like, I don't know, it's supposed to be this urge to like
Wait, so
respond.
did you witness the death of the
No,
guy?
when you get to work though, you hear about it. Whenever somebody dies in
Can I guess
construction-
Can I guess the race of the guy? Black.
I don't know.
That's O'Banion.
You know what?
He took a hit.
A white kid did tell the story, but he did use the N-word during it.
Oh,
So there you go.
That's normal at construction
Like,
site.
he works with all black guys. You shouldn't be using that word. Like, I couldn't believe how freely he was using it. So I said to the guy next to me today, I was like, why are all the Lathers, why are they always like so ghetto? And he's like, you don't know they got a program. Like, they get out of jail and they go into that.
Oh, I gotcha.
You work with a bunch of jailbirds.
The iron workers, yeah. They tend
How
to be.
was the super secret show?
It was I'm gonna say this. I had a great time. It's a fun time. They have a lot of passion for their show. They're obviously
Sure.
out of my age group.
Well, how old are those guys?
They're around your age, actually.
The musical act, which was amazing.
Yeah, I heard that guy's good.
Who is he?
Gemini. It's a brother and sister duo. They're like 23. So they're really young.
I don't care if a siblings perform.
I don't like when
together.
siblings perform together. Yeah, I don't care for that.
But if you
It's
didn't
actually
know,
kind of pretentious.
yeah,
if
it's
you
annoying.
didn't know they were brother and sister, like they were real. They made great music.
You would think they were fucking, right?
No, yeah, you got to see the guy.
If you didn't know they were brother and sister, it would make a great porn, you know?
But I was treated like a stand-up, which was cool.
Nice.
Like people, like there was a girl there who was like, she's a yoga instructor
Big titties?
in real life. No, I'm not gonna go there. She was a yoga instructor in
Fit
real
body.
life, but she had to like just tell her story because it's a storytelling show. And she's like, I'm nervous. And then they asked me something like about like I don't know what to do up there. Like, are you gonna be okay with? Are you? And I was like, no, I'm a stand. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
of
you do
course.
this all the time, you know. So it was. So anyway,
But storytelling's different from stand-up.
Right. And you had never really done that before, right?
No. You know what? The first time I ever felt like I should do stand-up was the story I told last night. I was in the Army still, and we had some extra time in basic training, and everybody was like, hey, Sal, tell that story. And, like, everybody sat around, and I
They were
got
like,
up.
Private Joker, tell that story.
Yeah, pretty much. And I got up on top of a pile of mats, so it was kind of like a stage, and I told
Yeah.
the story, and everybody laughed. And it was like a little precursor to...
Right.
But
So how long did you do?
they were like, you said 5, right? I was like, yeah, light me at 5 and I'll let you know. So the thing was, when you start stand-up, you tell stories because you can't find punchlines, and you have to learn how to tell jokes.
Right.
This was like deprogramming. It's like, no, you don't got to make anybody laugh. Like, so really, you just tell a fucking story.
Yeah, because it's weird. Because when you tell a story on stage, it's like you're trying to find punchlines.
Well, you embellish a lot of the stories.
And you embellish
then
the
and
story.
you find a punchline. So when you're doing straight storytelling, it's just a story,
Yeah.
and you don't have
Wait,
to
but now I have a
tie it
question. You
together.
said that they asked you how much time, so you got to pick how much time you had on the
I
show?
asked them. Well, they wanted around 5, and I
Okay.
thought I was asking them, and they were like, "Well, you said you could get your story done in around 5, right? They're like, and you get a loose minute at the end if you need it." So I couldn't help it. I went up there. I started with the joke, like crowd work, and
What
then
did you start with?
well, the mother of the music act was in the crowd, so I was like, most people don't lay 1 golden egg. You laid 2, And then I was like,
Okay, Simon Cowell.
and I was like, in like 30 years, you could pick any nursing home, and nobody laughed at it. And then after a second, you could tell because they're like, they're very like.
Is it intense? It's a very intense show. It's like an intense.
No, because they kept saying, the people running the show kept saying, to the performers, don't be nervous, we're creating a safe space here. And I was like, no, you can't. You cannot have a safe space and performing. You can't have that.
I agree.
No, you're absolutely right.
Don't bash the super secret
I'm not
show.
gonna bash it, you fucking idiot.
We're on
I'll
it.
I know
bash
we're
it.
on it. Don't bash it either. Or you're fired.
You're gonna have,
You're out with Banyan.
You're gonna have a lot of
You,
fun there.
Banyan, Scaramucci, all of it.
You're gonna be treated with respect. It's a really nice room. They didn't want to laugh at that joke, but when they saw that they should, like when it was like a second delay and it clicked in the head, they should. They were like, oh, and then they all laughed because they're like, you can't hurt his feelings, That's how it felt. I don't know if that's how it was.
Can't break me.
So I told my
You're unbreakable.
I told my straight
Okay,
story,
Jack O'Connell.
and I emphasized the funny parts. And then at the end, I kind of did a little thing from my bit, because I had enough. The thing is, I didn't go over my time at all.
Right.
I filled it perfectly.
Well, how long did you have to do? 5?
Around 5, yeah. So when they lit me, I finished up right there. The host got back on stage, and he never gets on stage either. He's one of the show producers, Jun
Chung.
nice guy, but he got up there and he was like, I don't know if he was making a joke, he probably was, and he was like, let's keep it not so complicated, Like, let's just, because he wanted me to just tell a story, but I kind of like did a thing to warm up the crowd, told my story, and then ended with the story/joke that was in the same vein because
Well, you tied up your story with a punchline, right?
Right, and it doesn't matter. I felt it doesn't matter what I say if I told a mini story and a full story as long as I kept it within the time.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he was probably joking. But other than that, it was great.
How's Manny Rondone? I never met him.
Oh man, they're just pumped. They love the show they're doing there. Like they get like pumped in the back, and
Do
like,
they?
they
Oh,
offer you like a phone charger. I was like, when my guests come over, I offer them coffee, water. Like,
Yeah,
That's
I just put together a great show at Comic Book Jones. I don't do this phone charger and fucking Apache like I'm on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Jesus.
you have a nice green room in the back. Like it's cool.
you? Oh,
that's pretty cool.
They offer you beer. Like they had beer.
How was the crowd? Was there people there? Or?
It was a room that could probably seat 20 to 30.
That's a good
and
room.
it was 95% full.
I'm looking forward to doing it.
I'm
I like
excited to do
I
the
like
show
those
here.
guys.
This
Oh,
looks like a
this is
fucking
good.
great
You're gonna
room.
I want to do his stand-up show. I want to work with them again. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They did kind of say something like, yeah, you should come back here one time when you're not on the show and watch. And it's
I
like-
was gonna
Yeah.
actually go to your
I was gonna
show
go to yours, but I did
last
decline
night.
that.
You would have paid $15. They charge now though for that space.
$15?
It's a new space, so
What,
like
for
they charge.
fucking a cover?
They
They-
used to not
They
charge.
don't charge you. They didn't charge you.
No,
though.
because I'm performing.
I'm
They-
just saying.
But
Asking.
when I got there and I was waiting for the show to start, I walked down the block in the middle of Bay Street to try to get something to eat, and that's when somebody drove by and splashed me with the curb puddle like on purpose. So I had to walk back in there. It's not raining. I'm the only one wet. That was awful.
It's like your comics watching comics
You know,
experience, right?
that was
With the,
funny. I got-
coffee.
I-
Same
Yes,
thing happens.
everybody
to you.
remembers that. I totally forgot about.
Well, you know what
that.
happened was when I was on Facebook earlier that day and I saw that you were doing comics watching comics and then you had coffee spilled on your shirt. I'm like, look at this tool.
My shirt was so tight that day.
You know how many sets I had to sit through because I've been sending tape for you on these Booker
Oh, right.
to book these road gigs. So I've been sitting through through tapes of watching you, and I find myself laughing, but also not with so much you because I do find you very funny. With Pat, it's all the same jokes, and so I'm laughing at the jokes, but I still fucking hate him while watching his fucking tape because it's the same fucking jokes. Because I was watching his stand video, but I was watching his reel. And he was doing the same material, and I was like, fuck.
How is he doing that material for 2.5 years? He's doing the same
He's doing
jokes.
the same jokes. I want to
I
kill
used
him.
to write new
but,
stuff.
But actually, his stand video is hilarious.
He had a great set. You both had great
You
sets
both,
that
you
night.
both actually had really
That must
good
have been a
sets.
great crowd, right? That was a fucking good one.
That was the same night.
Yeah.
You guys did it.
What? My recent stand tape? He wasn't there.
Okay,
Oh, that
no,
wasn't the
that
same
was a
night?
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do it together?
There's an old stand tape. My first stand tape. Yeah, we did that. I'm in the black shirt, long sleeves.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I always thought you
That
guys
one I
did
didn't
together.
send. I sent the most recent
Yeah,
one.
please.
Yeah.
And I want the Carolines to be my big one, and like it wasn't a bad set, but I didn't go like. Fucking
That wasn't that
kill
bad
it.
of a set because I watched it. But the only reason why I didn't send any of your other videos because you killed at Greenwich and killed at New York Comedy Club.
You have your best set at Greenwich.
The
I love
only
that
reason I
set.
didn't send it
That's
'cause-
when you make fun of fucking what's the guy's name?
that
Buddy Grimm.
the
What's his-
waiter. There.
Fucking the ogre guy.
I forget his name.
Fucking Jerry Martinez is always talking about him too, like he's like the next Dangerfield.
he's a legend.
He's always like fucking Buddy Flip. That's his name.
That's his name.
He's like, you gotta fucking watch Buddy Flip, bro. I'm like, Sal made fun of him on stage and was the funniest. Because you know what happened was I did a mic there on a Monday night, and then your set came out on the Friday, and I watched your set, and I remember how odd the waiter was. And you were the only person to ever call him out. And I was like, that's the funny. You called him like a fucking boorish ghoul.
Yeah.
And you made fun of the drink.
You drink twice. Because you need to buy 2 drinks.
And you go, I'm sober. You know,
Yeah, the only reason I didn't send those tapes because they were too long. They were like 8 to 9 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes.
I would never think when I think of like my good tape, I never think of those sets, but I never really watched them enough.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
you can't. You know what though? You have better tape anyway, more recently, and I think a lot of people go by the date. Right?
Go by the date.
Yeah,
but you can always you always change the date. It doesn't
He
matter.
didn't fuck with it anyway. That's what Scott James taught me by watching his trunk face videos. How did he get 675 views on every single one of his videos?
I think he just makes 675
Yeah, he must
different
have-
accounts and just keeps.
He's a
rewatching it.
swindler.
So yeah. So I was watching you guys, and Antonio has a great tape. That stand-up.
That
New
Oh
stand-up
York.
New
my
York tape
God!
is
But you
amazing.
can't even hear it, but he's killing.
He's so
murdering.
funny. It's not even indicative of his comedy. It's too funny.
Yeah, it kind of seems like the laughs don't match with the jokes.
Yeah.
I-
Is that good? I don't know.
I took him to Creek. He actually was okay. Oh,
He had a great set. Yeah, he did well. He did well
yeah,
for a first time.
yeah, yeah, really
I
good.
want to go to Creek, but I won't go because of what they said about me on Comics Watching Comics.
That was not an insult.
That was a compliment.
That was a compliment. A lot of
What
guys.
did they say?
I'm sure he kills. Huh?
Go ahead.
What was that, Lisa?
What did they say?
Well, they were like, I'm sure he kills at Creek of the Cave on Monday night with this set, but you know, the real one.
It's one of the toughest alt rooms in
That's
the
a
city.
tough room.
And like, that's not a fucking insult.
The minute I step in that room, they're right, so I won't go. It's the Sicilian in me.
They could have said the Climax Lounge. That's even worse. That would have been an insult.
that would have been an insult. Climax.
Ah.
Yeah, that would have been an insult. Laughing Buddha. They had said Laughing Buddha. I'm sure he kills there. That would be insulting.
Anyone could kill Laughing
Creek
Buddha.
is not insulting. It's a great room. It's a
Before I-
legendary room.
Before I could step in that room, there's got to be a scene like in The Godfather 1 when everybody gets killed around town while the christening's going on. And just as the last guy is murdered, I can step in that room because then it won't matter
Do
anymore.
you denounce comedy?
Do you kill Jeffrey Gurian?
Do you denounce your joke about driving?
Will you buy 2 drinks before you
minute.
pay your check?
All right, we're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick
We're
break.
gonna smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. They smoke cigarettes like little girls in a fucking room. All right.
Yeah, you
Virginia
can't.
Slims.
You got any
Do you really?
No.
Oh.
Now we are.
No, you
Oh,
just
we're
start,
on
you
now.
just always just start. the
There's never an
conversation.
introduction.
So what were you saying? bud?
Lisa and me heard a great song on the
Lisa
way.
and I.
Lisa and I.
Gemini.
Well, I still put her first.
I have the nerve to correct
You
you.
should correct anyone's
when I
grammar.
have the worst fucking grammar ever.
I was an English major, I'll have you
You
know.
have a first grade reading level.
I definitely have like 6th grade reading level.
But you know that's like skewed though, because like most people have like a 5th grade
Yeah.
or 4th grade. Like
Well,
even like your most
that was that
Not me.
show that Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader when they had Jeff Foxworthy fucking hosting.
Yeah, really.
No one's smarter than a fucking 5th grader. By
It
the
would have
way.
been great if somebody pulled a gun out and put it to the 5th grader's head. Let's see who's smarter now.
better if it was a cock.
Yeah, they do that one in Bosnia, by the way. That
Yeah, that's true. What were you saying?
Oh, well, I just heard a great song that I want to come back from break on the slant tomorrow. And I might have danced a little gaily to it in the car.
you don't dance, so this has to be.
Well, it
like
was kind of like an exaggerated like joke dance. At least it was like, how are you not gay? You know?
I don't
Would you-
know.
Definitely said that.
I don't have an answer. I don't know.
She looked right at Winchester. When
How aren't you gay? Then you looked at Lisa.
And it's our 3
You
month
are the reason why he's
anniversary.
not gay.
Another great thing she said today, she was like, why are you having another cigarette? I said, because I want to. And she goes, no, because you love cancer. What do you guys think? Why do we do it?
I mean,
well, I love Rich Cansey, so if that's your point,
He just is, he's the living embodiment of cancer.
He looks like
he's a
cancer.
human mole on the back.
I mean, I just won't quit because Mama didn't raise no quitter. But
Oh Jesus, John.
no, I don't know. I mean,
You're
if you
right.
want to smoke, smoke. Who gives a
No,
shit?
but that's not it. She's not saying I can't, but like it is just imminent death. Why the fuck are we doing it?
You're gonna die eventually.
Yeah, you're gonna die anyway, right?
Might as well enjoy yourself.
You guys are the worst. It's like
Smoke up.
I pay for medical supplies, which costs a fucking fortune. And once you get cancer, you're gonna really miss the life you lived where you didn't.
Oh,
have to
that's
pay
the
all
reason
that.
I smoke.
Yeah, you're talking chemo, you're talking years off your life, you're talking medical bills
I mean,
up the ass.
You were just going on before how we have no empathy about things, and then you're gonna think we're concerned about getting cancer.
You know what
I
it
know,
is?
I should just
You know what it really is? I haven't had a good fight in a long time. And I'm
I
ready
know
to
a really good
fucking
Con
fight
Ed box
cancer.
you can let it out on.
Who can I fight?
A really nice Con Ed box in the city. You can just get all your frustration
Oh
out
yeah.
on.
Isn't
Well,
that the
wouldn't
one you
John
lost
Kirshner have
to?
a problem with that? That's a
I kind of won.
Somebody asked me at work yesterday. He's actually the head laborer on the old Galtels Bridge. He's like, you know Kirshner? And I was like, yeah, I know
Of
Kirshner."
course.
He's like, that's my buddy.
That's another guy with a
Jack
nice
Wolfsburg.
ring cave.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. look
Do
at
you
that.
know how like Jesus died
you,
for
Lisa?
our sins? I think Rich Cansey lived for cancer sins. That should be his new slogan.
Jesus didn't die for our sins.
Rich Cansey.
She-
Rich Cansey's an idiot.
It's like the waitress give me a bad look.
You bitch.
She was like, fucking asshole.
Some cheeseburger. That's-
She's so young. She's probably like, "Who's Jesus? Who's Jesus?"
But she knows Rich Cansey, so it's not a big deal.
What were we talking about?
Uh,
Outside.
Some girl named Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller Hargrove. I saw her on the first time get on stage. She's a very large black woman, and she's really funny.
I bet she's sassy.
And she was craving stage time last night. Like I
She's
had
craving that in White Castle. Go ahead.
like I had it in my back pocket. So tonight I was like, "Come down. I'll give you 5 minutes." And if she can make it to Staten Island, I'll give her 5 minutes. If we all
Do
do,
I get a free meal?
are you performing at tonight's show?
No, no.
All right.
Yeah.
So if we all do 10 minutes, the show's over in an hour. So I could
That's
squeeze
fine.
her in.
You
with
can
fun.
add people on.
I know.
don't
I
care.
already did. I didn't even ask.
We're going to go to Killemeyer's with you.
Yeah.
I
'cause
told
my-
John that.
This is the thing. My mom.
Yeah, I don't know
my
why you
mom's
did.
boyfriend, John's ex-music teacher from when he was in junior high.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't.
Yeah.
Greg mentioned that to me.
He plays constantly live shows. He comes out to every one of my comedy shows. He's seen my set so many times, and I haven't gone out to one of his shows in like 2 years. So I thought I got to get one in.
I think
guilt
you need
tripped
to
it.
tell me when the next one is. I'm gonna go to.
Tonight, we're going tonight right
Oh,
after
is it-
this.
oh, it's at
As soon as the
Kelmo's?
show- Yeah. As soon
All right,
as-
so I'm gonna go with you probably because I want to
you
see him
should.
play.
You should come, and we
You're
should
going
throw
for the bratwurst.
we should throw feces out of a bucket that an AIDS patient just shit out into.
Well, I should because he actually used to throw shit at me all the time in class.
Did he? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
because
Was
I
it
was
J.K.
I was a
Simmons and
piece of
fucking
shit.
Whiplash?
I really was. So
You still
we had
are,
this
I
thing.
mean-
We had rosin to like for the boat.
bows?
For the, yeah.
See, I know.
So he used to fucking chuck him at my head all the time, and he actually got me twice, like right in the fucking
He
forehead.
would so not
This
have
guy
a
sounds like a
feeling.
good guy.
I'm not gonna lie. Like to this day, Mr. Blaine is probably my favorite teacher
He said
of all time.
Winchester's finally ready to win the part. Is Winchester? Maybe he'll step up now, Neiman. Hey, fucking, what are you doing, man?
What?
We're liking him to
David Blaine.
David Blaine.
He used to throw stuff at John's head.
Just throw rosin at his head like he's Bobby Valentine.
And what's funny is my goddaughter ended up doing strings also.
goddaughter?
So yeah,
That's
You're a
just-
godfather?
wait, back it up. Hang on.
Hold on a second.
I'm the godfather.
Who named you a
Somebody
fucking
picked
godparent?
you to be custodian over a child in the event of their death.
Wait. So
Hold on. You're a godfather?
That's just weird.
wait. So let me finish, please.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, finish your story.
So she went into strings also, and Mr. Blaine ended up being her teacher. So the first thing I said was, don't ever tell him that you know me in any way possible. And she did, and her life became a living.
So, so you had to sit there throughout the whole christening and all that. Too.
Yeah.
Go ahead, John. Tell us.
Tell us that experience.
I don't want to talk about
So
it.
the kids cannoli.
Put the cat down and tell us. Tell us what happened.
There's nothing to talk about. They tried to drown it, they failed, and it's still living, and now I got to be responsible for it. half the
Riveting,
time.
John. Thank you.
Was it weird when you had to kill all those people while you were sitting there on the thing?
Do you announce Satan? I always pictured Satan at every christening when they say that. Satan's just like, why? What did I do? Satan.
What a weird practice when they do that shit.
It's very odd.
It's so
It's
gotcha.
very odd.
I don't
We need to go
understand.
back to those days, the good old days, the fire.
But what's
and
weird is like
fucking
when the
brimstone
priest
days.
was taking her out of the water, I was like,
Right.
can you just put her back in for like 5 more minutes, see what
Drown
happens?
the baby.
Yeah, I don't understand how the priest isn't tempted to just like hold it under for like a few seconds.
Right? Like,
Come on.
just hold it and see what happens.
Cause
you know?
some kind of
If they
scary-
survive, they're worthy.
Yeah,
Well, from what I understand, priests tend not to be murderers, but they fuck the kids. So it's like
If I killed it, then I could not fuck
it's
it.
a real
My
it's a
priest-
real battle of good and evil. You know.
It's very weird.
Oh my
Sounds about to take a bite into that tasty
didn't do this
burger. Oh
Look at
my-
this guy
I don't
over
think I've
here,
ever
this
seen
fucking-
Sal eat.
I have actually.
It's disgusting.
Actually, I got some food too. I'll be
You
back in a
never
second.
eat. You don't eat the food I put out at the slam.
I ate the sausage
had
at the barbecue.
I'm
What are you talking
always
about?
eating.
I was eating nachos on the mic.
Pat Haggerty will eat garbage out of your ass. If
That's
it's
true.
free.
Well, he doesn't eat. He just doesn't eat.
Actually, he can pay for it too. Actually, to be honest with you. He does actually. What do you got there? What do you got? Grilled cheese? We got that Godfather wings.
This is you got buffalo wings? This is the part I skip over in the podcast.
Oh my God!
this
It's
is the
now,
part.
it's now just the Grob show.
No, yeah, that's just me and you.
How are you doing?
I had a few.
It's like one of the rare times where you don't.
No, I do. I laugh a lot on mic, which annoys me. I hear myself go. I'll say a joke. And I was going.
Yeah.
I think it helps the show. It makes you want to laugh. It's like when crowd hears more crowd laugh, they want to laugh. You know.
No.
Eh.
I mean, and the crowd.
Are you a
live.
laugh track guy on the television? Like a
I
TV
hate
show?
that.
Yeah.
I hated that.
I like it with Seinfeld, but anything.
Well, with Seinfeld, it works because it was funny, and you don't even notice it. But when you're watching like Friends, which is the unfunny show
Oh,
of,
no, I disagree.
Friends is terrible.
Seinfeld wasn't that good either, though.
Oh my God, I
Oh
disagree.
my God.
you don't like
I
Seinfeld.
couldn't
Because
do
you're
it.
like a
I tried.
You're like-
I couldn't get into
You're
it.
like one of
fucking
these
bad choice.
millennials. That's
Absolutely
that's
not.
Give me a reason why you didn't like Seinfeld.
Why don't you like Seinfeld?
I don't know, honestly. I would watch it and they'd
they were
say something
Jews.
funny. I'll be like, oh, I get it.
Not enough Godfather
You have
references.
no soul. It's, I don't know.
Seinfeld's hilarious.
And you like Deadpool, which is
Deadpool's great.
Oh,
What does
God.
that have to do with Seinfeld?
just gave Sal
There
a
is no
look.
connection.
Just gave Sal a look of like.
Deadpool's terrible.
Well, you know what it is. I
You
watched.
don't shit talk to Deadpool, all
I
right?
have no idea what you're doing. Deadpool's
I
terrible.
watched Deadpool. It wasn't that bad. I'm just saying, it was like the fucking greatest movie.
I don't like
ever.
Ryan Reynolds.
No, it's just the highest
what?
rated R-rated movie
You
of
know
all
what's
time.
the greatest movie ever? The moon landing.
You know, one day, Pat.
What year that come out? 1969.
Congratulations, Angela Andolowski, on
He
your
doesn't listen.
engagement.
Oh, so
But one day, him and Pat was having a conversation about how Colin Quinn is not funny.
oh, that upset you a great deal.
Yeah, because if you just watch, even if you don't find the joke he's saying in the moment funny, the way that guy performs and how quick-witted he is, like the respect that's there. Maybe it's because I'm a comic, I feel that way.
I think
But
they're,
now
I
I
think
find-
they're, Pat and Andrew are really upset because Colin took their name in high school, which was Long Story Short.
And what age did you start? I don't. We never got into.
You mean comedy?
Yeah.
I started. It'll be
No,
4
he
years
meant
in
the rice
October.
patties. I'm sorry, I gotta stop.
No, he's not. He's Korean. He's not.
Yeah, in the rice patties.
They got rice in Korea, too, though.
Yeah.
I accidentally called Brian Chinese like 40 times in the
Yeah.
last year, and he always he goes, "I'm Korean."
I'm Korean, immigrant.
Are you
Oh.
worried? Are you worried? I'm worried for the people of South Korea that if we do anything, like there's constantly missiles pointed at them. You know?
Yeah.
you
yeah.
can't do anything without millions of them dying in 30
We'll
minutes.
just save this for the slant tomorrow, please.
I like how it's called the slant too, and I'm on the show. You know? yeah.
Now we're
The
really-
slant
I don't-
is on the show.
You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
it is? It's called a slant because there's never an Anthony on the show because that's how we named it. It was
Right.
Sal and Ant.
Right.
And now tomorrow we're gonna have Brian Kim on.
So
Yeah.
have we ever had an Asian guest? I don't think we have.
No, you're coming to legitimize.
Oh, you
us.
fucking racist bastards.
Actually, China is our third most listened to country, I think. Third or fourth.
Still not.
really,
nothing to
right?
do
I
with
got a
Brian.
question. Have you guys ever had any non-white guests?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, of
Nadia
course.
Pinder was our first
Gerald
African
Benford,
American.
Gerald.
We had
Calvin.
3 black.
Calvin Henderson.
Oh, Seth Rogen guy.
Oh, what's up?
We got Seth Rogen in the house.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Seth, your star power. Get on the mic. Go ahead.
He's actually fun.
He's
Brian.
yeah.
Brian, what age did you start?
Dude, I started late, man. I started like when I was like 26.
Really?
How old are you now?
20
I started
I'm
24.
31 now.
Ah, you're
yeah.
the best.
Now, Brian, you're from LA. You know Seth, right?
What's up, Seth? Yeah, I see him all the
I want to
time.
clarify that it's actually not
Wow,
Seth
you even
Rogen.
sounds
I
like
just
him.
Really look like
He sounds like
Yeah,
so.
yeah, sounds like him too.
How's
Yeah.
it sound good? Sound good?
Do it again closer to the
Get
mic.
on the mic. Go ahead.
Seth Rogen in the house.
So, what do you? How was Freaks and Geeks when you were on the set? Did you fuck Linda Cardellini or what? What did you do? Did you
By the way, he said it out of character. He lowered his voice.
Did you,
Oh,
fu-
yeah.
did you fuck her as Velma 5 years later, or what'd you do? I like how her career plummeted after. I hate her face.
It's just like our career after this fucking podcast. This is, by the way, Brian
You know,
Kim.
Brian?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, he's just a he's just a waiter here. Don't remember.
Yeah. I
Oh,
just came here to deliver some food. I'm out of here soon. Yeah.
Let's do 10 minutes and then. Well, Brian's notorious. He's had a great set at our health show that we put together
Oh, you
in
did,
January.
Yeah, that was a fun show. It was.
Well,
a good-
it's
good
funny.
It was fun for you.
I've been still getting calls for those. For that
Yeah.
show.
I can't look Brendan Sager in the eye ever again. But other than that,
I went to Brandon and I was just like, "No, you had a good set." He's like, "Don't fucking lie to me."
don't lie to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the Desert Rose shows, because I was there watching you
Right,
guys,
yeah, I remember,
and
yeah.
I think the saving grace to that show was that retirement party that was happening. If they weren't there, I feel like that show would have been so much worse.
Yeah.
Not
No,
because
it
of
was
you
still a
guys,
good show.
but like
I
the
enjoyed it.
crowd wasn't being receptive to
Sure.
anything. you
We
know?
heard what you had to say. Brian, go. Brian, go ahead. Speak up. Talk about the show a little bit.
No, but I hear you guys are doing like amazing things here. Like I heard from Casertano, that show that you run at the
Oh,
comic book
Comic
thing.
Book, yeah.
Everyone's fucking having a great time.
Thanks to
Thanks to
Duke.
Duke
This
over
is
here.
actually one of
That
the
is the
oh,
greatest
Hey,
show in
hey,
New York.
Seth, thank you for coming on.
Bye, Seth Rogen.
You know,
Bye, Seth.
you know how great your show is when you kick out an A-lister and replace them with Duca.
Replace him with an autistic with a better haircut. But
You
yeah,
have the same haircut.
I know.
You have the same size face.
We both look like twin fucking private piles. But this actually Duke is one of the guys who
Okay.
has been on the show a few times. He's,
Yeah.
I got my start on the CBJ show, actually.
I gave him his start.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking Dean Martin.
Is that right?
I saw Duca outside smoking a cigarette. I said, "Kid, you're funny. Come on stage, baby. What are you doing?"
He was pulling in shopping carts at
That's
Stop and
right.
Shop.
He was
And I
like-
said, "Kid, there's something about you."
Something funny about you.
Oh man, how you doing, Duke?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Yeah, good.
How's the show been going so far?
Have you met Brian? You know Brian?
Hey, what's up,
I've not
Duca?
met Brian. I've
Yeah.
seen your comedy fight club against Haggerty.
Oh yeah, that's how I act all the time. You know what I mean? That's just, that's just the way I am.
That's just his thing.
Yeah.
That made the rounds, though. That's very popular. A lot of
That
people
was
enjoyed
probably
it.
one of the best comedy fight club things I've seen. in a
Well,
while.
that's the thing. Like Haggerty, like I wrote all of these jokes for him, and right when he started doing that, I just had to throw all of that out. You know what I
Did you
mean? Like,
really?
what am I gonna do? Just start doing just fucking jokes?
I
Like,
saw you the night before, and yeah, you were like kind of like
Yeah.
doing regular roast jokes.
Yeah, I was just doing regular roast jokes, and then. But the thing is, if I had gone first, I say I lose that battle. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I would have
yeah.
been just doing these jokes, and he busted that out. He's gonna win that round.
Yeah.
You
But I
know what I
told
mean?
you he would do that anyway, right?
Yeah.
I tipped you off a little bit.
No, you didn't. Yo, what are you talking about? You didn't even.
I tipped you off a little bit, Brian. Come on, what are you doing? Come on, I tipped
However,
you off.
I really was looking forward to hearing him do the gook gook gaga thing. I really wanted to
I
hear
think that was
fucking
one of the
joke.
best. That's what kind of made it was
It
when Matt
was.
took
yeah,
Pat's,
when he was reading all of
yeah.
Pat's
Yeah,
jokes,
yeah,
and he
yeah,
said
yeah.
gook gook
He's like,
gaga.
yeah,
I dropped
Matt
my
was
phone.
reading all of
I
that.
was crying.
Goo goo gaga.
No, but that was fun times, man.
Have you done roast battle? I never did it.
You know what? I actually, my first ever roast battle was with, do you guys know Jerry Lawley?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I love Jerry.
Yeah. I beat Jerry Lawley in overtime.
Overtime.
Yeah, in overtime.
I love about
I don't know if that's a win. You know what I mean?
It's a weird
I love-
roast battle.
I love Jerry Lawley. He'll deliver a joke and he does that creepy laugh.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's so creepy.
He lost a lot of weight though. He looks
He
different
did.
now.
He's hilarious.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
guys did the Comedy 101 together.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
We did
the
the first one.
Yeah, that was the first ever one. Yeah, with Bennington.
I did it twice.
Yeah.
And how did you feel like going up there? It's fucking nerve-wracking.
It was nerve-wracking. The panel, it's like all the heavy hitters
That was
in the New York
Voss,
scene.
Soder, List.
Yeah.
Who was the other one? That was another one. Right? It was 4.
It was those three and Luis Gomez.
Luis
yeah,
Gomez,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And and it was me and Phil Philly on the same show.
Right, yeah.
And then
He killed it on that
yeah,
fucking thing.
yeah. He did really well. And then I just remember when Phil Philly went up and he was like, "What is that? Just Brian Kim with a wig?" Like, he just already came up, right? I don't know. It was nerve-wracking because it was like it was just recent when I started doing comedy in New York,
Yeah, of
right?
course, yeah.
And then now I'm on this thing, and I kind of, you want to do good.
That was at Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that was at the stand?
That was on
Hard
the
Rock.
stand.
It was Hard Rock Cafe.
I remember when
Thanksgiving show.
I was driving to work. We did Alligator Lounge together, like the open mic. I saw you the
Right.
night before. The next morning, I go in my car because I had Sirius XM at the
Sure,
time.
sure.
It was on Raw Dog, and I see on the fucking on my video screen Brian Kim.
Really?
Comedy
Wow.
101. I was like, what the fuck?
It's out there making it.
Yeah.
And then I hear this, and I thought you did well. I mean, it was you, you know.
Right.
It was you then too. yeah.
That is one of the toughest fucking things you can ever do in stand up because you got a panel of people who are like, they're not better than you. They're so much fucking better than you.
Yeah. They're like,
know,
they're the pros.
they're-
the New York scene. You know what I mean?
Just
They're
like
the,
you know,
they're
I mean,
fucking
Rich,
pros.
you did it with Norman, right?
No, I did.
Solder.
Yeah,
We just
Voss,
mentioned-
Soder,
No, I know
List,
you did,
and
yeah.
Luis Gomez. Yeah.
And they're tough too.
Yeah.
I did it with Mexter, Big J,
That was a good one.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sal Vacano.
Yeah,
who
yeah,
were
yeah.
all
See?
great. But
Yeah,
then I did
all-
it with Voss, Bobby Kelly,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Bonnie McFarlane and Shirley
Right.
from the Stern Show.
Yeah.
And they fucking teared me and
Yeah.
Rob to no end.
And the thing is, it's like it's weird because they have like this bell, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they can ring the bell and it just kind of throws you
It's
off.
a great concept. It's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
amazing.
And I don't know. It's just like shitting on the young colleagues. You know, no, it's
no,
hilarious.
it
It's
is.
hilarious. Yeah. But I just remember one of them is one of the thing was they had this bell, and they're like, for this guy, we should get a gong. You know what I mean?
They just hit you.
yeah.
Well, Rob called. No, I'm sorry.
Rich Ross called me a
yeah.
Roman nickel.
That's
the
fucking
funny-
amazing.
You look like a Roman nickel.
Yeah, it's a
It was
perfect
within
line.
like 30 seconds. I couldn't get a word out after that.
Yeah.
Basically.
You got it from Dan, right? Perlman?
Yeah, Perlman.
Yeah, Perlman, yeah.
And the thing is, like, you're doing like the mics and you're doing the smaller bar shows, and now you're at like the Hard Rock Cafe, and you have a crowd of fucking 400, 300,
Yeah,
400
300
people.
people,
Yeah, and then they're all there, and it's just kind of overwhelming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
Like, you
I
wanna do good.
never ever did a show like that ever. When I first did it, it was at Village Underground too. So
Sure.
it was at the Comedy Cellar.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
so
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, well, I don't know what I'm doing here. And the the first time we did it was last year. I think it was like
was
like
last
on
year
the
around this time,
anniversary,
yeah.
And oh shit, it was nerve
And
wracking.
also, if it's like gonna be like on Sirius XM, it's not
See,
just
I
to the
forg-
crowd; it's to everybody that's
so
listening. So
I,
you really want to do
I
good.
threw that out of my head when I got on stage. It
Yeah.
was more because I was like, Jesus Christ, I never spoke in public in front of this many people.
Sure.
So I threw out the serious thing when I
Yeah.
was on stage for the first one.
Yeah.
The second one, I was all about the serious XM. I was like, the first one went so fucking. I got drunk one night. I'll tell you a story. I got drunk. I saw that they were gonna do it again in
Yeah.
November. It was for the New York Comedy Festival.
Sure.
And I had reached out to the lady who booked. I went over Dan Perlman's head,
Yeah.
right?
Wow. Nice. Yeah.
Who originally booked us. And I
Smart
was,
move.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go to the fucking lady who books for Bennington.
Yeah. Sure.
And I was like, hey, can I come back on the show? And she
Hey.
was like, we'd love to have you back.
Nice.
Just me and Greg are such freaks. It's not even really like, it's not like getting on the Tonight Show again. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
you're
Good show, man. A lot of listeners.
it
man.
really
Yeah.
is, though. Yeah, it's like you're as like a sacrificial lamb.
Well, Conrad Roth was on the Bannington show. Did you listen to that?
Yeah, he told
was
me exactly how we
fantastic.
got it too.
How do you get that?
So he was at the stand, right? And you know how Conrad, he likes to talk a lot of shit. Like he
Yes,
has a very,
I love
I
Con-
love Conrad.
yeah.
And he just like, he was with a lot of comics, and I guess he was just bagging on each and every one of them, right?
Yeah.
And then Ron Bennington came, and he was like, hey, dude, I love what you're doing. Can you do that on my show? You know what I mean? So he just comes to the show. He just fucking, like,
I'll
you know,
gladly do that
yeah.
on your show.
Yeah. I haven't heard it. Was it good?
It was great.
Was it just him just bagging on like
he was
movies
a,
or something?
he
right?
was a little nervous in the beginning because I
Yeah.
could tell he was a little bit nervous
Sure.
because he kept saying, you know.
Right, right.
And but
Yeah, you know.
he
What is he,
uh,
Eddie
Right when he hit the
McCabe?
stride.
No, what
Eddie
he
McCabe does say you know it.
yeah, I mean a lot of guys. I say it, you know. I mean I say it all the time. But
Oh man, Duca.
I
Oh,
say,
man.
but an old man constantly. But he was really fucking good on the show.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, he's great.
Like
I love
he,
Conrad.
he talked about movies. Like that's
Right, yeah.
every time I talk to Conrad, it's always about
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, and he's very he knows like what he likes and he knows what he
He's
dislikes.
got
and
the
he has
right
some
amount of
opinions.
autism.
Yeah.
You know? He's the right amount.
So you get
There's only
Duca back
one
involved.
man with the right amount of autism.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I love him.
Duca, you'd be actually great on Comedy 101. Maybe I'll try to
No, you're not even. Don't play that.
I don't know.
Who the
I
fuck
feel
are you?
like the right amount of autism is
He
just
says,
0%.
maybe I'll try to talk to someone, baby. That's how I gave Duca his start. I said, Dan Perlman, baby.
Listen, I gave Duca his start at Comic Book
I mean, I
Jones.
introduced you to some of the guys, you know, Rich Voss and
Well, you know what's funny?
Bennington.
The last time I got really nervous was I did a bringer at Caroline's,
Yeah.
and I'll be
Dude,
honest.
I heard you guys did fucking great.
I did really well. I
Yeah.
had a good tape out of it, and but I
that's
was
awesome,
I
man.
was fucking little nervous going up
Yeah.
there for some reason. It's Caroline's.
it was, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Duca, did you? Because you've done it a few times.
I've done once. I did once.
Oh, I thought you did it a couple
no, I didn't
times.
get to do it the second time due to my job being a
the-
scumbag.
Or the
Casualties
third
of the-
time.
No, it wasn't the casualties. No, the second time got moved because of the casualties, and then the third time I couldn't do because of scheduling. So I just kind of, Gooch said I could get any show I want if I just ask him. So it's no
You know
big deal.
Gooch?
Yeah,
fine.
I do. I've met him. I met him in passing.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah.
know him. I met him that one time.
Yeah.
He-
No,
he's
but
a
the
decent
thing is,
guy.
like, when you
He is
have
a
like
good
when
guy.
you're
Loves
doing a
wrestling.
club spec, right, and you're taping it,
Yeah.
like you have that, like, oh, this could be my tape.
Tape, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, like for me, like whenever I think of it like that, it just kind of
Throws you?
Yeah, throws it
Yeah, me too,
off
yeah.
a little bit. You know,
Always
what
kind of did. I was really prepared for Caroline's.
Yeah.
I was really, we had our 5 minutes down.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I knew what we were doing, it was time to get good tape.
Right,
A
right,
lot
right.
of times I would, like especially Dangerfields. You've done.
Yeah, yeah.
You've done the heroin shows or Julius.
Yeah,
love
the
heroin.
Julius shows.
Are
yeah,
you
that's why.
past there? I don't.
Well, it's not because they. It's like it's an independent booker. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay,
So,
yeah.
so you know they like me, so they'll put me up on shows here and there. You know.
Yeah,
like a
either
couple
way,
thi-
that's
yeah,
great.
you know, like-
Yeah.
I enjoy doing those shows.
Did you do it? You did Dangerfields a few times,
I
right?
did Dangerfields once. I've done
Yeah.
Broadway with them 5 times.
Well, the funny thing about Dangerfields, the staff, all they do is just talk about Ronnie Dangerfield.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
They'll just like recall stories from Rodney Dangerfield. It's really weird.
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
it's definitely odd.
What's going on back there? What the hell?
They're fucking on the pool table. That's, I don't know.
What happened?
What'd you do? I don't know.
Yeah, Sasquatch and fucking Seth Rogen hitting all fucking pool tables.
This is not even Duca's army anymore. It's Seth Rogen's army. Seth Rogen brought Martin Starr and Jonah Hill.
You guys look like you're reenacting Knocked Up.
No, but then like when I'm taping my set and then like I fuck up a little bit and then I was like, oh fuck, this tape is ruined. Then I start doing good again. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You know. But I still need that good fucking tape, man. It's
That-
great that you
yeah.
guys.
I finally got the good tape.
Yeah,
but then,
yeah, yeah.
But then it runs out, and then like 6 months from now, you got to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like-
mean.
I was gonna say if you want, I'll tape tonight, but now that you just said you're gonna suck if it fucking gets taped.
We stream
love
it
that.
usually, right? We're streaming tonight.
yeah, we're gonna
so you
stream it. Yeah.
Sweet.
That's the good thing about CBJ is I always stream it, and it's always a good audience.
Yeah, it can, and
Like
the
Nate-
stream conveniently cuts
Yeah.
off as soon as I go up on the stage. It's like fucking perfect.
Every
So-
time.
So Nate Borgman got good tape out of it,
Yeah.
and Battle of, you know Nate.
Yeah,
Battle
yeah,
of.
Nate Battle Love, yeah.
like
I
the
haven't
Norm
seen
guy.
Nate since then. We should get him back to the Comic Book Jones show.
Borgman?
Yeah, I'll be on it. Yeah.
Everybody
Oh,
likes
Nate
that guy.
Borgman. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He was supposed to do it again.
He was
I don't
supposed to
know.
do it.
Piccolomini always does it every month.
Everybody liked Borgman a lot.
You gotta come down. You gotta come.
Yeah,
it
no,
was
I
fun.
loved it. The bus had Wi-Fi and
Yeah.
charger and everything, man. Yeah, it was great. You know what I mean? It was awesome. It was like a road trip.
Oh,
Have you been on the road at all?
No, never. Oh, but I
This
am
is
going-
on the road.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
him.
this is road for me.
My big
I'm
thing.
actually going to Connecticut on Saturday.
Are
though.
you?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, oh, whose show?
Do you guys know Beecher? He has a Fairfield Comedy Club.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
There's a small comedy club opening.
Who's the guy that always hits you up from
Vinny
Connecticut?
Beadle.
That guy.
Oh yeah, but he's been
know
hitting me
him?
up too. Yeah, yeah. He wants me to produce a show with him. I was like, hey, you want to be?
He asked us to.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you want to pay $500 to
no.
produce a show? And I was like, I don't know. Man.
What were you gonna say? Drifter?
Everyone's got some gimmick, like with that shit. Hey, you want
Yeah.
to produce a show with me?
It's like an angle. It's,
Well,
yeah.
Well, the weird thing with Vinny Beadle was
I don't let anybody produce with me.
Yeah.
he's fantastic.
Winchester's a no frills kind of guy.
Yeah, it's Warner Brothers.
The weird thing about Vinny Beadle, the last time I spoke to him, he wanted me to play fantasy football with him.
Oh, hey, that's it.
And he was like, "We need people." I'm like, "All right." He's like, "Could you bring still 4?" like, no,
you make 4
no,
people?
I
Bring
can't.
4 people to the draft.
Because he never. I don't think he's never seen me. The guy. I don't know.
Doesn't even know if
Have you done a show before?
I never did one of his shows. No.
Got his information. Got it from Elazar, right?
Yeah, Elazar Guzman.
Yeah, yeah,
He put
yeah.
out his
Yeah,
status
good.
one
Yeah,
time.
good guy, man. He's
Yeah.
really nice.
I like Elazar. His
Yeah.
Facebook status is a little annoying, but
How
do you feel?
I don't like him.
Winchester. No, he's a good dude. He's
No, I have no idea who the fuck he is.
He's got a great strong jaw. You might know him.
How do you feel about like the Facebook statuses? Like a lot of people put out these fucking statuses,
You know, like.
and they're a little annoying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, if it just takes one. If it's annoying, I just unfollow, man.
Do you have
yeah,
do you have one in particular? Does he have a
Dude, like,
does he have 3 names and one of them in the
dude,
middle?
you know what happened to me recently?
Does one rhyme with Dracine?
I was going for there's one rhyme with Perican.
No, just one guy posted, like this one comic posted. He was like, "Is Brian Kim still alive?"
I saw that.
Somebody answered this for me, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" Because like people are calling me.
So you had your first death
Yeah,
hope.
yeah. People are calling me like, "Brian, is everything okay?" Like, I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I thought it was like in like maybe he hasn't seen you in a while.
That's
Like,
exactly
I
what it
thought
was.
yeah.
But why are you posting it like
Who
that?
told you like no? You couldn't read between the lines though. Like,
Yeah,
who's the fucking worrying mother that called you? It was like, fuck it, Brian is hurt.
Was it Phil Philly?
You ever see? Yeah, of
I
course.
wish that would have been nice, you know.
You ever see Man on the Moon when they kicked Tony Clifton off the show and Andy and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
No, but it was sweet. Like I felt like, oh, you know. But I was like, it's
sorry.
kind
You
of
know
fucking
what?
annoying.
I'm sorry I didn't contact you.
You know what's funny? One time I almost lit Brian on fire because I gave him a cigarette with pizza grease on it.
It was in my car.
We were driving the car.
dropping him off.
I randomly saw you in the village. And
Right.
I honked the high. I go, "Oh, Brian Kim," and you go, "Oh, what's up?" And you're like, "I'm doing a mic at the Carmen Lounge." And,
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, I'll give you a ride." I'm like,
I
down the
remember.
block. And he goes, "Do you have a cigarette?" And I give him a cigarette with pizza grease on it.
We got 2 hot slices from Ben's Pizza on McDougal.
Yeah, that was great. That
No, it was
that
also
was
funny.
good.
We did a mic at the standing room.
Right. This is years ago.
And the host was Mike Bledger, right?
Oh yeah. I
And
remember that
I think
day.
he always put our act, Brandon and yourself,
Right,
on late. For
late, yeah,
whatever reason.
yeah.
I don't know why.
We would get out of there like 12
I remember
o'clock.
one
remember
time,
that.
I remember one time we went up late at a mic, and Brandon went up after us.
Yeah.
And Brandon looked pissed. So I remember just doing like
As usual.
a minute and 30 seconds,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Brandon, get on stage. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
And I left during Brandon's set. And I could hear Sager just go, "Oh, thanks for staying." So one time this guy Bledger puts us up. Yeah, sure. This guy Bledger puts us up
I
late,
remember. Yeah.
and he didn't even put you on, I think.
Yeah. He was like, oh, it's too. Yeah, it just
And-
capped, and it's just it's literally
And
us.
Yeah, you just happened to stay.
Yeah.
I really just ripped this fucking guy to no end.
Yeah. Well, there was no one else, and then I wanted to. There was like maybe one or two guys. I was like, I'm at least gonna stay for your guys' set.
I remember.
You know what
I remember pitching to Brian. I'm like, come on stage, just do Greg Robb and Brian Kim. You know?
Yeah, I wanted you to come over.
No, but it's like, yeah, I mean, like, you're running a fucking mic. You know what I mean? Like,
And then a
come
week,
on,
I
it's a
remember
fucking mic.
after that happened, a week later, you told me a story that you did the same thing at the creek.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did it,
oh
yeah.
right, with
Flipped out on
Patrick
somebody.
Hasty.
Yeah,
Because it was
yeah.
funny.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you telling me this, and I go, "Oh, what a dick!" And then I meet Patrick Hasty like a
Yeah,
week later.
yeah.
He's the nicest fucking guy. He is the fucking nicest dude
Yeah,
ever.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
remember just ripping him up, going, "Oh fuck Patrick! What's his name? Patrick Hasty? More like Patrick Pasty." Like just being an asshole.
No, but we
He's the
made our
nicest
amends.
guy.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
guy.
he's
We
a good
made our
dude.
amends.
What
This
happened
was
with
years
that?
ago. Well, he would always put me like really last, right?
Yeah.
So I would.
Oh yeah, no.
So I did a
Oh, no, no,
call out
yeah,
set.
no, no, no,
Yeah. Let me get some. No, but yeah, but I did a call out set because you like this was happening on a week after week after week
Yeah,
after
yeah.
week after week.
These
you
are
know?
Thursday nights,
Yeah,
right?
and this was the hottest mic of the
Yeah, it was
city,
a
and
great
I'm
mic.
there fucking like 3 hours, you know. And I had a few beers in me, and then I go to Brandon. I say, you know what, Brandon, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna do a call out set. You know what I mean? And knowing Brandon, right? He announces to the entire fucking everybody.
Brian's
"Hey,
gonna
Brandon's doing a call-out set."
do a call-out set.
Yeah, go Brandon's doing a call out set. So everybody comes into the room, and then also like I wasn't like last, but there was like maybe a group and a half after me.
Do you feel pressure when everyone comes in the room after that, though?
You know what? Like no, but I
have to do this now?
but I was like I was happy. I wanted the audience.
You were
know?
that agitated.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and then the thing is, it was funny. I was like, I don't recall like the exact set, but everyone was on my side. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if you have the audience on your side, then
say
that's
what you
game
want.
over.
Yeah,
you know
of
what I mean?
course.
And then the fucking week after, he gave up his mic. You know what I mean? That's how
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I went to that one.
Yeah.
I went to that. That was the one I went up. I didn't even go up.
I didn't get up.
I was there till like 1, and I was like, "Fuck this! I gotta
Yeah.
go."
I brought Pat Haggerty to that mic.
Yeah,
we
like-
were, I never because I rarely would do to 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staten Island. I gotta
Yeah.
go home.
Oh
you know?
yeah, that's tough. But
So-
but that was like the best mic, and I was just I don't know, and like I was still very kind of I would say kind of new in
Yeah.
the scene.
Yeah.
So I had to say something, or else I was gonna get treated like that all the time. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But after that, I don't know. I guess kind of word got around, and like I
Take care of
started.
this
Yeah,
guy.
I was like, yeah, no,
I
yeah.
still get the shaft at Creek. Still,
Really?
6 o'clock.
Oh, I
don't
still
mind
get
it so
it.
much because it's only an hour long.
Dominic
Yeah.
Fogarty can't put me up later.
Dominic
on his
Fogarty-
Tuesday
Really?
nights.
Wow.
You know what it is?
I
Dominic
like
Fogarty
Dom.
drew my name out of the hat at the 9 o'clock mic.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how late.
Wow, at the 9 o'clock mic.
Forget Alligator Lounge? Forget
Wow.
it. Remember,
Really?
remember Alligator Lounge when Chris Herkey used to host that fucking thing?
Yes,
Remember that guy?
yes.
That was
yes.
also another time you were on stage.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember when
He would get trashed.
he would get fucked up,
He would
this
get so
guy.
fucked up.
And you told a joke one night,
Yeah.
and he laughed so fucking hard. He goes yelling, and he left his seat.
Yeah, and he came up to me and yelled in my face.
He laughed and he stomped his big fucking boot and laughed in his face.
yeah, I laughed at my face.
I was like,
and I was like,
"Why?"
what the fuck?
You're like, what is wrong with him?
Oh man.
That was an interesting character, for sure.
John, how are we on time?
We're good.
Oh, okay, all right. Just making sure.
I used
Oh,
to,
fuck you, ass.
I used to love that mic because you would sign up and then you can go that whole area. We would drive out. You do Varrett at 6.
Yeah, there was like 3 mics like, in the
well.
vicinity.
Yeah, and you was able to just hit up 3 within an hour and a half.
Sure.
Basically. Now you gotta like fucking spend an hour and a half in a room.
Yeah. Oh man.
Brutal.
Certain rooms.
You guys don't have like the mic scene here in the Staten Island? Like,
not
very
where
We
much?
have out here. It's Liberty Tavern. That's
Yeah,
hosted
yeah.
by Nick Cara. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, Nick Cara.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nick.
yeah. Good guy.
And
man. I
that's
like Nick.
pretty much it. Like,
Yeah.
The
there's
living
not a
room was
whole
fun.
lot.
I used to
Yeah, I've been
That
wanting
was
to do
great.
that. Yeah.
I think it's coming
Sam
back.
Stevens
Yeah.
told me about that one.
Yeah, it was. Sam was always there. It was cool because like I would do Creek at 6, then I do Branded Saloon,
Yeah.
and then I
yeah.
come out in Staten Island. Just my night would be over, so I go to living room and hang out.
Sure,
get,
sure.
Like 10
Drink some
minutes
beers,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, but it actually started becoming like a real mic, where it really helped my crowd work.
Yeah,
amazingly.
yeah.
Like because it was like you just pick on some fucking idiot.
That-
like in the front row.
That mic was fucking great. Like we would do 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
and
Sometimes you go longer.
and there was actual audience there,
Sure.
not just performers, and you would just do crowd work, and there was, like, in this kid's fucking living room.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's Staten Island. People prefer to go to a living room than a bar.
That's
was,
true,
yeah,
Duca,
It was
yes.
BYOB. Well, Duca, you did it twice?
You
did
did it a
twice.
few times,
Yeah,
right?
you got late. You got there late. Like there was.
Yeah.
I did
it
it
was
twice,
later.
and
Yeah.
well, I did it twice, and then it canceled for the summer.
Actually,
Yeah.
the last time you did it, it was at its peak was like in the middle of like
When
January,
Jerry started doing
December.
it,
It was fucking
Sal
great.
yeah, we used to.
The kids' living room would be packed.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was BYOB.
But definitely when that comes back, yeah, definitely do that.
you get
one.
fucked up there. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite perk.
There
Sure.
was one night where I literally drank. I think I drank like an entire. I would buy Bush
Yeah.
because Bush is really cheap.
Sure,
King of
sure.
cheap beers.
It's like if I'm not going over the bridge right now, you know. And
Yeah.
I drank a whole case of Bush, and by the end of the night, me and Jerry, Jerry Martinez.
Jerry Martinez, no, I don't
He's
think
the
I know.
Puerto Rican
You
kid that
lucky
does
son
Fight
of a
Club a
bitch.
little bit.
Me and Jerry Martinez are screaming at each other's faces over something. I don't know what
yelling.
it was,
Really?
but it looked like we were about to fuck.
You're always in a screaming match in the living room.
We were
though.
just talking at an elevated stay.
Yeah.
That was, you don't drink anymore, right? You're done.
No.
Yeah,
Oh man, since April.
Can I ask what happened with the creek? What happened with that? Are you allowed back there? or
No.
no?
I'm
still
not.
not?
I'm still. Yeah, I'm still. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna ask
Well, it's
anymore.
funny. As soon as you left the creek, you
Yeah.
just
Broke out.
became
Yeah.
so much fucking funnier.
Oh,
Like, no, you were funny. You know,
yeah. Thank you.
But
Yeah.
as soon as you left there,
Yeah.
like all of a sudden, I would see you at Mike's or shows,
Yeah.
and you would destroy.
Oh, I appreciate it.
And
I-
He's the
I
king
don't-
of backhanded compliments.
Yeah, right.
It's just,
Yeah.
he's just retarded, and he doesn't know how to like phrase it.
I remember
appreciate
after
it.
you quit drinking, I finally started seeing you. You were so fucking funny.
He's just not a good orator.
turn
He would
me
never
against
survive
Frank,
in
yeah.
30s
Yeah.
Germany, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, you guys know I was drinking a lot. You know,
Yeah, of
I was
course.
drinking like a lot.
One
of,
time,
yeah.
like an angry stepfather. At the creek, he came in, and some guy was on stage. Some guy goes, "Brian Kim's here." You go, "Fuck you," and walked out. Like it was like he was walking out
One
his
time
life.
you walked in, and I forget who was on stage. I don't remember the comic, but he's been
yeah.
around. And
It's
he
like
said,
John Balancini. I don't know.
he was kid with glasses, and the kid delivered his joke, and you walked in there, you made your rounds, and the kid delivered his joke, and he delivers a bad joke, and you go, "Ooh, funny," and then just out. And I had to follow that kid, and I just go, Brian Kim walks in like an alcoholic father.
Well, I think what Greg was.
Now you guys know why I was bad. You know what I mean? Like I was just.
Greg was alluding to, because I've done this before, where I've taken some time off from that creek scene.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
like you go to different, different venues, like mostly Manhattan,
Yeah.
just to like get back to the funny, because sometimes
Sure,
it's so
sure.
depressing. I enjoy that too. Like it's a reality check.
I
when you
do
go there.
love the creek. I mean,
It's always there. You know what I
It's,
mean?
yeah,
If you need a
always
mic,
there.
it's always there.
and it's free.
It's free.
And the beers are cheap. Why am I sounding like Tyler Richardson?
Yeah.
It's free. The beers are
If you're
cheap.
sober
Yeah,
in
yeah.
comedy, I want nothing to do with you.
Dude, that was my spot, man. Because like when I first came to the city, that was the first mic that I ever did. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I used to live in Queens, and maybe one day I'll be back. One day.
Yeah.
Well, you just really
No,
know.
but it did force me to kind of get out and
Yeah.
different rooms, meet new people.
People
and-
appreciated your stand up more too. I think.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Because they weren't. This wasn't the same people all the time. I
Sure,
guess.
sure.
That happens. You get caught in that bubble, and
Sure,
you go,
sure.
how many times can you perform in front of Mike Guild?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get caught up, and I'm like, yeah, this guy. Sometimes you're in the room. I think the good joke writers go through this.
Sure.
So I don't know anything about this, so it doesn't happen. But like Brandon will go up, right? And like I heard the fucking. I think they're confused with bees. I've heard it 5 times.
Yeah,
tonight,
and it's hard to give that
So
laugh
you're
when you
like-
heard it. So
Like
many
we
times.
get it, it's funny,
yeah.
and it's like sometimes they'll destroy him on stage, but
Sure.
you're like, we know it's funny.
Yeah, we already know it. Yeah.
So like someone like you, like with your act, and you're like, well, I seen you at Alligator Lounge, I see you at Creek.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
doing and it's like just go in front of other people who don't know you, and you're the funniest person on the planet.
Yeah, but that's why also I'm trying to like change it up because I don't want to just always be this character. You know, I'm getting tired of it a little bit. I don't know.
It's great.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm getting tired of me and Rob's character, believe me. Try doing it with a guy who looks exactly like you. Do you remember the experimental comedy gallery? Did you do that?
Yeah,
You did that
the
room a
Raper's
few
Den.
times.
Yeah.
The rape dungeon.
There was a rape dungeon of comedy.
Yeah, there was a place in Williamsburg. It was very trendy. It was very PC. You couldn't
Yeah.
do a whole lot of
What do
shit.
we call them?
I can't do any places that are PC.
Well, because you're a Donald Trump supporter. That's but I know you said
You
that.
just voted for him because he was in the Hall of Fame. And
Look, I am not
Wrestling.
a poser. He has a WWE Hall of Fame ring. He gets my vote.
Yeah.
I do not. But I don't support that.
that makes a lot of sense.
But
You know, when
yeah.
John Smoltz runs for office, I'm gonna vote for him because I'm a huge and a Braves fan.
there was a room, Duca. There was a room back like a couple of years back, and it was very PC. It was very weird.
Yeah. It was very Brooklyn. Like, it was very Williamsburg.
It
You
was
know what I mean?
Williamsburg.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
very
don't say
Williamsburg.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, not Brooklyn. It was very Williamsburg.
Some people who actually listen to this podcast, they're old school Brooklynites.
No. It was very Williamsburg. It was very new Williamsburg.
They just threw their fucking Boogie Nights fucking poster. But yeah, it was a
Yeah.
very weird place.
Yeah.
I remember that's what I always liked about the Creek. And I always when I first started going there, I saw you, I saw Conrad Rock,
Yeah.
Sager, and all those Tyler
Yeah.
Richardson. And I was like, oh, these guys are great.
Yeah.
Like these guys are funny and they're
I gotta
fucking
keep up with the
and
talent.
you got to keep up. And,
Yeah.
and then there was a middle part of going to the Creek where it was very PC, and you would see a lot of fucking bad fucking acts.
Yeah. No, I remember, man, you guys fucking really got fucking good. Are you
Oh,
kidding
yeah,
me?
from
You
the
guys
beginning,
fucking got
yeah.
really
Oh, yeah.
fucking
It took a
good.
while.
Yeah,
Took a long time.
They're still working on it.
Still working on it.
You'll see it about an hour and a half.
No.
Yeah, you haven't seen my man cave bit.
I'm not happy about it. I don't know what it is. Doesn't sound good.
What, the man cave bit?
I'm not happy about
You
it.
live in a cave.
No, but when
I-
people
I
grind, you can
wish.
tell. You can tell. when
Yeah.
you can see them getting better. You know what I mean?
That's
Everyone
what-
in crazy.
That's
you
the,
know.
that's the thing. Yeah, it's crazy. So,
Yeah.
There's a few guys now, like I remember, like now we're doing it a while, so I seen guys like who were a year in and like they got better.
Yeah, I
before
think
your
that-
eyes.
People get good fast in the city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can
You
see
know
them
what,
get
Zach Petrovich, Big Zach, the Grizzly Pear a lot.
good. I
When he
I
like,
think I've seen Zach.
you know
You
Zach.
see- you
yeah,
see
that's
them?
the
yeah,
one.
he sounds familiar.
He's fucking
I've seen
funny.
him like
he's
literally
hilarious.
I remember watching him one day and he's green.
Yeah.
Like and the next, like I'd see him a month later and he's
Yeah.
the fucking funniest
He's
guy
doing
on the planet.
impressions on stage.
Yeah.
He's
Sure.
a fucking
Yeah.
The city does that to you. It's just
It does.
it's like no other place.
It's a weird beast.
Because you have the best comics from the United States, like the best of the people
Yeah.
that were in the smaller scenes.
Yeah.
They move over here, and then it really does rub on. the
I
people.
remember you told me that if you want to make it, go to Los Angeles. If you want to go better, go to New York City.
Yeah, if you want to make it,
told me
if you want to
that,
get
yeah.
on TV, you go to LA. If you want to get good at comedy, you come to New
The
York.
longer this podcast runs, the more I become Mark Maron with Brian Kim. I remember you told me that, man. And,
Yeah, I remember.
fucking, so where'd you start? You know?
where did you start?
I want to do a podcast called Where'd You Start and just knock out all the bullshit, you know? Fucking.
He's got to grow a mustache. and
Actually, I
glasses.
want to call that It's Complicated, but that name's already taken by some
It
other
is.
hack.
It is.
Real quick, because we got to close up.
Yeah.
Duca, where are you gonna be? Besides tonight.
I got tonight. I got the Comic Book Jones show at
Yeah,
the end of the month.
25th.
Yeah.
I got nothing really coming up right now.
Really? Oh, okay.
I got my podcast though, Rawtism.
I've been trying to listen to it.
We're on SoundCloud right now. We're actually filming tonight after this show.
Nice.
We're recording tonight after
I've
the
been
show.
trying to watch it, but I feel like I become more autistic every time I try to watch this shit.
Well, I
Because of that guy. He's way
I-
more autistic than I am.
I
That way
listened
in
to it the
back.
other day and I put together a 120-piece puzzle after.
That was our goal, man. We're trying to make the world autistic. Wait till we get our concentration camps opened up.
So Rawtism with Steven Duca and Seth Rogen. I've been trying to listen to it. I'll get around.
Seth
to it.
Rogen is not on the show. He just produces it.
Oh, he's like John Winchester.
He'll
John not
never
only,
be like me.
John produces the show and he also waits tables at Joe Broadways, apparently.
I'm gonna do like the Staten Island cable guys. Brian, tell the people where you're gonna be.
He's very funny.
Let him know you're still gonna be alive,
Joe
bro.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're next.
I'm doing Fairfield Comedy Club on Saturday, so next week. So that should be fun.
What date was that?
I don't know.
26th?
27. Yeah, I think it's the 26th.
Duca, you should be
Yeah.
good with dates. Come on.
Yeah, Mike Vecchione's gonna be there.
Mike
Yeah,
Vecchio.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
He's hard to
Yeah.
follow,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sal had to
Headlining.
follow him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He actually did well too.
Yeah. You know. So yeah, I don't know. Brian Kim comedy on Twitter.
Yeah, just plug your Facebook.
Yeah, my Facebook.
Believe me,
yeah.
believe me, my uncle's not going out to Connecticut to see you. Unfortunately.
I don't even fucking update it, man.
You got it.
Yeah, but hey.
Twice.
what are you gonna do?
Okay, so that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thanks for having
well,
me, guys.
oh,
yeah,
thank you.
and,
Thank
yeah,
you, Duke.
I'm gonna be back tomorrow.
tomorrow.
That's a totally different,
This is Grob and Ham.
separate
Yeah.
show.
Different podcast. We'll tell
yeah.
the same stories though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thanks, John.
We're on the tomorrow.
I'm on the
12.
podcast.
Joe and Rumors podcast.
Yes. So okay, all right.
And wait, hold on a second. I gotta get my fucking plugs out.
Oh,
I'm not rushing
Jesus
you.
Christ! It's the third time this week I can't get my plugs out. The last time I tried to do plugs, a car accident happened in front of the
Oh, are you serious?
in front of the Slant Studios.
I saw
The news
Lisa's
site.
post on it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's it.
You want to do your plugs too?
do your plugs.
Hold on, let me just get my plugs out first.
Can everyone get their
Hold on,
fucking
what-
plugs
you can-
done, please? We got a show to
Give me
do.
1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me do my plugs first. Greg, we're gonna be in Baltimore Comedy Festival, right? On
Yeah.
the what date?
That's September 1st.
And the Irish Haven show
next Thursday.
next Thursday night.
Yeah.
All right, Sal, go ahead. Do your plugs.
All right, September 2nd, I'm opening for Jim Florentine in Atlantic City Comedy Club, Caesars Pier Casino. That's at 6 and 8 p.m. Go to the 8 p.m. And I'll be at Dangerfields Monday,
Oh, wait, hold on.
8 p.m. What the fuck? And you can listen to all these assholes again on the slant tomorrow, even the Asian guy. All right.
Is Pat coming on tomorrow?
I hope not. No, he can't make it. Yeah.
So Sal's gonna be. Sal, you're opening for Jim Florentine again? All right. So that's gonna be the day of retribution. I heard. John, you got anything to plug?
No, I'm good.
So now you got Joe Broadway's.
Oh, yeah. Tonight at Joe Broadway's Highland, which you should already fucking be here, and I don't know where you people are.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock now. Jesus Christ, we went over.
All right. I'll see you all next
Oh
week.
my God.